What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming back at you, man. Welcome back to the channel. Y'all know the routine if you hadn't already, man. Mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn that bell for notifications. I had to jump on here real fast, guys, because I had the chance to watch the Connecticut Sun Indiana Fever game last night. Are the refs hating on Caitlin too? Are the refs hating on Caitlin too? Guys, you couldn't have asked for a better setup. Rematch against the Connecticut Sun. 17,000 people at a WNBA game. That's the same amount that the NBA Indiana Pacers are getting for the playoff games. And guys, this was Indiana's game to lose, to have. They had to have this one. But I realized something. I said after my last video, if you guys have seen it, it's down in the playlist. Or Caitlin Clark's teammate sabotaging her. And a lot of y'all got down in the comments, man, and I appreciate that. But a few comments stood out to me about the referee. Somebody said, some of my comments said, Jeff, right, watch the referees, watch the referees. And man, if it is as clear as day that just like the players don't like Caitlin Clark and the attention she's getting, the refs don't like her either. Now, some of y'all are going to say, I'm making mistakes, but Caitlin Clark's first foul last night, you got to let that go if you're not going to call it on the other end where they're getting all up in her grill. She ain't getting no space, but the moment she touches somebody, there's a foul. Guys, I think if you would have seen it last night, it's hard to not say that some of these referees aren't hating on her too. Do these people not realize who's bringing all the eyes and all the attention to this sport now? Guys, I'm old enough to remember when the WNBA first game was played. WNBA has never had this kind of attention. And then I realized that, damn, the referees are not giving her the calls that she should be getting. I said, they're trying to haze her too. They're trying to punish her too. What in the hell is going on? The WNBA corporate office better get these referees in check. You got all these eyes, and Caitlin Clark's getting a touch foul in the first minute of the game. Had 5 fouls last night, but yet the people guarding her don't foul out. You guys, you can't, you got to give the defenders some space when they're bringing the ball up. And again, when she got that technical foul, guys, her reaction said it all. Call the foul. I can't say what she said on YouTube, but for all of y'all who saw the game or watched the highlights, that technical foul was out of frustration. Now all of us know we can play the role. We know what's happening to us, but after a while, it ain't gonna be long before the top blew. And it blew last night. She got that foul, and the ref who called it looked like she was waiting. Looked like she was waiting. You didn't even have to call that tech. You knew you weren't calling those fouls. And that one foul where the Indiana Fever player ran through the screen when she clearly was running up into the person, and it got reviewed, and they still didn't overturn it. In the critical moment of the game, I said, oh my God, guys, I haven't even been looking at the referees. I just thought this was players hating on Caitlin Clark. And I get that, because when you the new girl on the block, new guy on the block, that's going to happen. But guys, when I saw these referees last night, they should make sure those refs don't ever referee a Caitlin Clark game again. That call not being overturned when clearly she slides up after the defender had already started moving. Everybody saw it. And then, guys, I'm going to leave you with this. I think these commentators, when Caitlin Clark had that ankle injury, did it look like that the Connecticut Sun started taking their foot off the gas because the enemy was no longer in the game? And then the Indiana Fever starts playing like a professional team. Where's all that hustle when Caitlin Clark is on the floor? Where's all that aggressiveness when Caitlin Clark is on the floor? Guys, the commentators even said Indiana Fever's playing a good game right now. And then, guys, I'll leave you with this. When Caitlin Clark rolls her ankle, she walks off. She's trying to tough it out. She's trying to let people know she ain't no pushover. They go back, they tape the ankle. Why does the coach, when Caitlin Clark comes back and sits on the bench, not put her right back in the game so that ankle doesn't tighten up? She said she had been complaining about ankle tightness before the game. You see her come back off the bench. You see her come back on the bench. You got to put her back in the game. But guess what? Everybody's trying to play better now. because they hoping that doesn't make her get to shine. WNBA better get this together, man. From coaches to officials, teammates, competitive players. Do y'all want to make money or not? Or were y'all happy being subsidized by the NBA? Because without Caitlin Clark, nobody's watching. And everybody better get a hold of this. I'm not saying the other teams aren't good, but nobody's watching unless Caitlin Clark is on the floor or Caitlin Clark is in the building. Y'all better protect your cash cow because that's what she is. And that includes the referees who should want to make more money too. We just want to see her play. We just want to see competition and we want to see fairness because that's what keeps eyes on a product. Meritocracy and fairness, man. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think, man. Is Jeff crazy or is Jeff on to something? If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn that bell for notifications. Until next time, I'm going to holler.